Había un puente estrecho para uno de la guagua. Ese río era un agua así cristalina. ¿Y tú? ¿Te invitaron?
like
救
that.
红吗？然后你不救我的。
没有 like that situation，我做起啊。
In front of us now, slightly on our right hand side, you can see a narrow inlet to a bay in between the islands. This bay is called the Dead Man's Bay. It's quite a morbid name. Got its name because back in the days there used to lie a quarantine station on Skjeholmen, which is the name of the island on our right hand side now. And before the ships could come in and visit Oslo, they first needed to get quarantined out here to make sure that they weren't carrying any deadly diseases with them into the city. And also, if they happen to have any dead bodies on board, which happen on occasions, they just sort of disposed of these bodies inside that little bay over there, which is pretty disgusting. But that one is nowadays one of the most popular ones to come out to during midsummer night tea, for example. There are literally so many boats packed inside that tiny little bay that you can walk from one island to the other one, just jumping over the boats without risking to get your feet wet. It's very sheltered from the weather and the wind. Now, I'm often asked about the ice. I know it's not the season to be talking about ice, but I get that question a lot, so I'm just going to mention it. If the fjord freezes over completely, no, it does not freeze over completely. The main parts of the fjord stays open, but in between the islands, like here for example, it does freeze over and the ice stays for quite long. I think it sunk in the beginning of April last year. So this area right here is super popular for skiing on the ice, skating on the ice, but also ice fishing. And this ice fishing business has become sort of the deadliest catch situation because it's very prestigious to get your hands on that last fish of the season. So these crazy ice fishers are seen sitting out here on the ice even when it starts turning black, which is like a really strong indicator that it's about to sink. They're still defying faith, sitting out here trying to get their little hands on that last fish. It's quite fun to watch, nerve-wracking but fun. On our left-hand side now, you can see a small traditional Norwegian hut, and it's got grass on the roof. The grass is to insulate the house to keep it warm during the winter and cold during the summer. Back in the days, we also thought it was very clever of us to put our goats up on the roof, be trimming the grass, and also at the same time keeping the goats